and one more, 'cause somebody down me long. Don't think for a minute that I'm gonna sit alone and sing some old sad song. I believe it's half full knowledge, half empty grace. Every day I wake up knowing it could be my last. I'm here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, hey, with it and one, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put in his stone, he left nothing behind. I'm here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. Folks, I'll always dream about what they like to do, but I like to do just what I like. I'll take the chance, dance the dance in my bed on both, then again in my bed. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it. I said, bring on anything. I'm here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, hey, with it and walk, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put in his stone, he left nothing behind. I'm here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. Folks, I'll always dreaming about what they like to do, but I like to do just what I like. I'll take the chance, dance the dance in my bed on both, and again in my bed. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it. I say, bring on anything. I'm here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, hell with that and walk, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put in his stone, he left nothing behind. I'm here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. I'm here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. Love is a burning thing, and it makes her falling in. Bound by world desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames were higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames were higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames were higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. upon the ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames were higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, 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 the ring of fire.
That was quite a workout, eh? And yes, we are here today to have fun and have a good time. I know most people will be like, wait, is that women's music? Yes, we're here today, and it's all about music and fun, and you know, we're just planning to have fun.
Yes.
It's a Friday, hello. We need to have fun and start the day early. So yes, it's Women's Win. Yes, today it's all about music and music and music. So you can join us, eh? Get your dancing shoes ready. Yes, I'm actually going to remove mine because, hey, hello, I need to dance. Yes, I actually need to remove mine too. So stick around till the end of the show. We're having fun. Yes, music, music, music. And of course, you can join the discussion. The number is 211-44. And if you're keen enough, it's all about country music, yes. By the way, country music. So we'll discuss about that as well. And much, much more that we have lined up for you today. So don't go anywhere. We have a lot. My name is Winnie Rubem, of course, with Evelyn Apondi.
Yes.
Having fun and our lovely, lovely guest, Steve. So stick around. You'll find out more about that after a short break.
If you hosted a meeting of the minds, where would you gather? Well, Kenyatta International Convention Center will probably be your venue of choice. Depicted as an icon of Nairobi, its architecture reflects the tradition of Africa. KICC has distinguished itself from others with an unmatched capacity to hold large meetings, exhibitions, and banquets. It is equipped with state-of-the-art CCTV, guard dogs, and manned exits for security purposes. KICC encompasses conference halls, exhibition halls, and caucus rooms for hosting private meetings, amphitheater, expansive grounds for outdoor events, a rooftop that doubles as a helipad, and a viewpoint of the city's skyline. KICC offers conference support facilities like banking, tours and travel, and a business center. It also provides ample secure parking. Truly an international convention center. KICC, Africa's premier meeting venue.
All right, welcome back. Yes, like we promised you, it's all about music today and dancing and having fun. And it's all about country music, I mean. And someone said that when good music hits you, you feel no pain. And that is actually true. Because, you know, we started dancing. That was quite a workout, eh? I'm actually feeling so fit, by the way, for the first time this morning. So, and like I said, remember to feel free to join the discussion. The number is 211-44. It's all about music today. We want to really understand how music, you know, brings that joy to us as human beings. And like someone said, that this is actually a universal language. So it doesn't matter where you come from, what race, provided you hear good music, it soothes your soul. So stick around. We're having fun today, by the way. That's a promise. We're going to sing. We're going to dance. Some of us are going to learn how to play a guitar. Yes, for the first time. And all that. So we have a lot lined up for you. And of course, without wasting too much time, Evelyn.
Yes.
Let's say hi to the lovely people.
Hi viewers, and I'm Evelyn Apondi, and I'm so happy to be here. You know, it's all about entertainment, all about music. And they always say that music, beautiful music is the art of the prophet that can calm the agitation of the soul. And yes, you know, it matters, and it all depends on the type of music that you love listening to. And talk about country music.
Yes.
It's just the best.
I love. I actually didn't know I love country music until this morning when I heard him, you know, playing and all that, and I was like, okay. I didn't know I love country music.
He's here, and he's got quite a nice voice, and he knows how to play the guitar, but he's here to tell us more, and you're going to hear more from him, of course.
So karibu sana, Steve. Get a chance to say hi to the lovely viewers back at home.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here. It's a great pleasure to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now let's start from your, you started playing guitar, and then again you sing. And we're thinking, when did all this start? So let's talk about your musical journey.
Okay, for me, singing has been everything to me. So I started it a long time ago, maybe when I was back 4 years old.
Oh, okay.
That's when I started singing.
All right.
I started singing church choir with my mom.
Okay.
But then again, about the guitar, I started around 2011 when I met a guy by the name Robert. He was my guitarist, my
as in we started a band, and he started as my guitarist,
okay.
and I used to sing along. So quite along the way, get interested about learning the guitar, and I'm here on my own.
Yes, and playing, and you know, speaking of that, and then you're like, yeah, I was just singing, and then I started playing the guitar. It gives me hope, for some of us who don't know how to play the guitar.
It's all about passion, you know, it's all about passion.
Yeah.
If you're in for it, then
you will do it. Okay, and we forgot to wear our hats,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cowboy, boots, and all that.
The gear for
Oh, it's
everything.
okay.
Yeah, and
there's always next time.
oh yeah, next time. And I'm just thinking, because you said you started singing when you were 4,
Yeah.
and you sing and you play the guitar. So when did you start playing the guitar?
The guitar I started around 2012. That's when I started
Like
serious playing guitar.
Okay.
Because you know, I got along with the band, and somehow I got comfortable, and I said, I won't be playing the guitar. I would just be singing.
Okay.
But along the way, I've seen, you know, it's quite good when you're playing the guitar at the same time singing.
And you're singing at the same time, but it has such this effect that I've never understood. So I think you will help us understand that, you know. and you know, in Kenya, we're so used to, you know, the R&Bs, you know,
sure.
hip hop. We have
The
our own
rhythms,
kapuka.
yeah.
And
The
much,
rhythms,
much
the
more.
ragga and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why country? Why did you decide, you know what, I am going country?
I think everyone has his own taste, you know. I started with all those R&Bs and everything.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
reggae music,
okay.
reggae music and stuff. But then again, I found country music, and I found this is my home. This is where I belong, because, you know, country music is everything. You know, it's what we live. It's real stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because we've had so many artists where someone is not sure what he wants to do
Yeah.
or
Sure.
she wants to do. One day this guy starts singing hip hop, the next time this guy is playing R&B, and like, what happened? But it's good to find your home, know
Sure.
where your strengths are, and of course you will do great. And we're so proud of you today, and that's why you are here today, to inspire so many people out there. And how far can you say country music has come, especially in Kenya? Because it's not so much common in you know, in Kenya at the
Yeah.
moment, and like, you know, the Western world. So
Sure, sure.
how is it, you know, you playing, you know, doing country music, and how is the response so far?
The response, I can say, it's, you know, amazing. Guys are so, you know, accepting these. You know, they've always loved country music, but the thing is, they've never found a venue where they can listen to country music. But finding out guys coming in and taking a risk and doing country music, it's been great.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, the next big thing in Kenya is country music.
Country music, yeah, team country, here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, and you talked about, you know, you started with probably R&B
Yeah.
and reggae and all that, and I'm thinking, I'm actually curious. I want to hear you sing R&B. A little.
I lost a foot in a long time ago, so I don't think I'll be able to play anything else.
Come on, there's something that you can remember, you know.
Maybe next year.
Next show, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
promising next year. Yeah.
Or make sure that you go rehearse,
Sure.
and come play good, you know, R&B and all that. And Evelyn, like you said, I realized that I love country music, by the way.
Yeah.
I really do. And like so many other people, they'll be like, country music, you know, Zay. You know,
Yeah.
it has its own generation and all that.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard people say that? And
So many people, you know, if you go to where so many people are gathered, and one person say, love R&B, I love pop, I love reggae, raga, and all that. But it's rare to find someone say, I love country
love
music.
country.
I don't know, it's because maybe they don't want to listen to the message and everything, or the music itself. Because I believe, like you said, you know, before he started the show, he was singing, and he's got good voice, he knows how to play the guitar, the songs are so nice, and you know, country music is so peaceful. So if you want to listen to music, I'll urge people to listen to a peaceful music.
Okay.
And you go the country music way.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So country all the way, deep country. And for us ladies, you know, most people associate us with R&Bs. You know, where we love to listen to these romantic
Sure.
songs and,
Yeah.
and just relax and all
And
that.
you write down the lyrics and
Well,
everything.
we used to have that kabuki,
Yeah,
the lyric book.
lyric
Did you do the same?
I did the same. No, it's the same thing. It happens everywhere. You know. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, in class, and you're busy writing the lyrics, you know,
Yes.
for maybe a certain R&B song, and the teacher finds you, and you are in trouble.
Yes, or you get the magazine, and you tear
You
that
cut
part,
that, yes.
and you stick it in the book. We used to do all that, but right now we are actually, you know, embracing country music, because like he said, it's a peaceful music. It has a lovely, lovely message. And yes, people out there, like you said, today is all about country. We're going country today and discussing everything. So is there anything that you need to know about country music and all that? Do not worry, we have Steve here to help us understand country music and all that. And of course, I understand there's so many people out there, upcoming artists, and probably you're not so sure where you want to go. whether you want R&B, you want hip hop, you want country, I mean, you're not so sure, feel free to send in your question as well to 21144. So Steve, like we promised so many people out there, it's all about singing and dancing today. So do you have a piece for us?
Yeah.
And you will teach us how to play the guitar as well.
Song, yeah. We're going to do that later on.
Okay.
It's called Don't Close Your Eyes.
Don't close your eyes. Okay. We'll try to sing along, even if you don't know it.
What if
it's
it gets
fine,
in your nerves and you just close
and
your
you
eyes?
go like, it's fine.
I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still only mine, no. But darling, this time that your memory's down, when you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. It only just once. Let yesterday go. You find more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying hid in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday you see the light. Let it be tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Only just once. Let yesterday go. You found more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. It only just once. Let yesterday go. You find more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes.
Winnie, you were closing your eyes.
I couldn't help it. And you closed yours too.
Yes, I couldn't help it too.
I know. And that is the effect that you get when you listen to such songs. You know, it's so peaceful and all that. And how do you feel when you sing such songs?
It's a good thing, the emotions stuff and all those that get into you, when you're into a song, you're feeling the song, and you are praying that song to your life and nest. Because these are things that happen around us. We can't pretend to. These are always things that happen around us.
And that is where you get a guy singing. I mean, crying, and you ask them what's up, and they're like, because you can't help.
It's the power of a song.
Yes. Yeah. All right. And we're actually having fun. Yes, listening to such songs. It's really, really peaceful. And the question that leads us to is who is your mentor? Who do you look up to? You know, before you even thought of going country, of course you had someone in mind who you admired and all that. So let's talk about that.
Well, first, my mentor is always God. You know, God is always the one who always inspires me. But there's always, you know, guys who out there who sings, and you realize the guys sings. You know, like Kenny was my first love.
Okay.
Kenny Rogers, and that's why I got my stage name, because my stage name is Steve Rogers, because I used to sing more of Kenny Rogers songs.
Oh, wow.
And it's funny enough, nowadays I even don't do, I go out to a stage and I even don't do a song with Kenny Rogers, because, you know, he like introduced me to country music, but after learning all those stuff from him, then I went deeper, and I've been digging up and getting some good songs.
Okay, and do you write your own music?
Yes, I do, but I'm not yet recording, but I'm not a good writer. I can't say that I'm a good writer.
You will.
I try.
Yeah.
I'm not a good composer, but I try my best. You know.
Okay, but it's
very
all
soon
good.
you're gonna hear my stuff. Very soon, you know, trying out maybe.
To write your own songs.
Yeah.
It's good, because I had someone saying that music, you know, it's all about what you feel. It's all about the circumstances. It's all about the situations in your life. And for instance, the song that you sang, and we couldn't help but close our eyes. This is something that, you know, it happens in real life. So it's fine. And like I said, Team Country, here we are, 2015.
2015, yeah.
It's all about country.
Country.
All right.
And is it all about, you know, someone out there might be asking, must I be passionate about music for me to come up with good music, maybe to fit in country or blues, R&B and all that? Because if you look at so many people out there, you find maybe you're a good writer, and yes, you don't have that good voice. So those people who are in that category, how are they supposed to do it?
It's just about teaming up, with, you know, getting closer to guys who you share the same, you know, passion and dreams. That's the last thing that Kenyans we do. You know, you have a good song, you know, you can compose a good song, but you know, you just sit there with it, and you don't want to help someone out there who has a good voice, maybe. That's the thing, and we should be a brother's keeper or a sister's keeper, you know. You know, try to get guys, you know, get around, because for me, I always walk around, you know, networking and everyone, meeting everyone out there, you know. So don't sleep on your dreams, you know, just wake up, you know, do something.
They have to be aggressive.
Because there's no one who's going to come out in your house, you know, like how you guys met me, you know, you didn't come to my home, maybe.
Where's
You even don't know where I come.
the
I'm sure you even don't know where I come from. You see, it's not about exposing yourself. You know, don't lose your dream. You know.
Go outside there and show people what you can do.
Sure,
You
and be
never know.
aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course you're receiving much love, because someone saying, the VSTV today, you are killing me, Wow, that's a nice piece, and I've always been in love with country music. This is Anne from South B. All right, thank you so much, and then of course keep sending in your views, your comments, and your questions as well to 21144. You want to invite Steve to your wedding? It's okay. He can come and do all the pieces that you want. You know, because at the end of the day, it's all about music and having fun and just having a good time. I mean, life itself is quite chaotic. So if you can get something that, you know, soothes you, something that helps you relax, then listen to it and you will have fun. Okay. And someone else might be like, have you ever thought about, you know, writing or singing country music in Swahili? I would actually love to hear how that sounds, you know.
Well, I've never given it a thought, but I think it could sound, you know, nice, you know.
Okay.
I think we'll work on it.
Yeah.
We should.
And just give out an
so
idea, you know.
So it is our first language, and it's a
Yes.
national language, so I think we should be proud of it and try to promote it everywhere. You know?
Okay. All right. Let's talk about some of the challenges that you've gone through, because someone might be looking at you and then thinking, this guy has amefika. And someone might mistake you that everything has all been easy. You know, everything has all been rosy and all that. But most of the time, that is not it. Because you tried R&B. You're like, this is not my thing. You tried reggae. This is not my thing. And finally, you landed in country.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the challenges that you go through.
It's a tough journey, you know. It's never easy for anyone. Not just in music, everywhere. You'll never find something, you know, on your table. You know, you have to work out. And it's been tough, you know, starting up with guys, you know, finding out guys. Like when I started with other groups, you know, guys, you know, getting guys and put them in a band.
Oh, okay. Oh, you started as a band.
Yeah, it's never easy. I started on my solo projects, but then again, and you have to have a band, you know, to, you know, when you're working out on a band, a full band on stage, it's always nice, you know, compared when you're just on your own. So it's been, it's been tough, fighting guys, and they're not, maybe they're interested. You go up in practices and guys come for 2 days, then the other day you don't even.
We're done.
Yeah, getting buzzing. Too much things happen around everywhere, and just it's life. That's part of life. People just see a complete figure. Like if you're performing somewhere, they all see. There's nothing behind it, but there's a huge story behind it.
Okay. And of course, there's so many things that happen. Probably you have you ever been invited to a concert and then this person disappears with your money?
Sure, it happens. It happens. It happens.
Okay.
It happens. It's something that I've experienced.
While you were starting, or even right now when you established yourself?
When I started, it happens now. You go and guys are like, no, I will talk later, and
that's it.
that goes then.
Come on, don't be mean.
And that's the challenge that so many people, pass through, and they just lose it on the way. Like, I went to perform, they took all my money, I'm just stopping this career, and I won't sing again. But I believe it's a challenge that so many musicians pass through, and it's something that should give you a go-ahead. Yes, they took my money, but it's something that I'm passionate about. And it's all about passion, If you're passionate about something, then when you pass through obstacles and everything, you just don't lose it. You just aim higher.
That's part of life, that's part of life. And for me, when I started music, it was not just about money. It was the passion. It's what I love most, And when you're doing it, that's when money start coming,
when you do something good, money will follow.
And if you're consistent, then money and everything else, success and money will follow.
Okay, and of course, you sing very well. You have a lovely voice, and I'm thinking, for country, do you have to produce that sound?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. No, there, guys. If you look around all those artists or country music, it's a combination of many artists. Other have higher voices, other get low. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have that husky voice or a baritone or anything.
You don't know. Okay.
No.
You're telling me hopes, eh?
Yeah, and
you should look out for a guy called Vince Gill. He sings so high. Vince Gill, and he does country music,
Okay. So it doesn't matter. It's okay.
It doesn't matter.
And you're talking about Vince, the one that you're talking about, and Kenny Rogers, and you also have Dolly Parton, who used to sing, country music.
Sure.
So are there ladies, maybe there's someone who is watching and she's a lady and she wants to sing country music. What would be your advice? Like, she's talking about the tone and everything, and you said it's not a must. You have that tone.
It's not a must. It's not
so
a
for
must.
ladies,
And, just be yourself. If you're out there, you have a voice and you believe you can sing, and maybe you've been in front of guys and maybe you've done some songs and guys have always appreciated. Just give it a try, Just give it a try. What I'm saying, if you're out there and you're a lady and you all like to sing, give it a try. We need some Dolly Partons around.
Yeah, we should give it a try. Yeah. And talking about performing, what are the different stages that you've performed in Kenya or maybe outside if you've gone outside? And what are the performances that we are like to go and see you perform, maybe that you are currently?
Okay, I'm still working on some few more, but from tomorrow you can join me at Kikuyu Town. There's a club by the name Yellow Star. That's where I'll be performing. That's in Saturday and Sunday. Every weekend, and that is from 2 p.m. And I've been to Nyeri County, I've been to Kiambu County. I'm thinking of traveling all around Kenya first before we,
Okay. All right. That's
nice.
interesting. Please include us there. Your tour. Now we can give you support.
Sure.
To tell you it's okay. Team country, here we are. And all that. And of course, yes, it's all about fun today.
Yeah.
And like we promised people, so many music, a lot of music and all that. And of course, we have, some, like you talked about Kenny Rogers and all that. And yes, is he among your mentors?
He's
okay, so can we hear his voice? And we can, of course, we have his
I don't think I wasn't prepared for Kenny, but I'll try some other songs.
Yeah, just a little piece before we go.
Lovers live longer, lovers live right, lovers get crazy deep in the night. Lovers live longer, so let's stay together, 'cause the weather we going, we might live forever. Baby, let it in. in the news today. I stay to beard I polish. Funny thing is all they had to say is something we've known all along. Lovers live longer, lovers live right. Lovers get crazy deep in the night. Lovers live longer, so let's stay together. Cause wherever we go, we might live forever. I play your body like a fine guitar. You line me up just like a shining star. Let them guess how young all we are. We just love our lives away. Lovers live longer, lovers live right. Lovers get crazy deep in the night. Lovers live longer, so let's stay together. Cause wherever we go, we might live forever. I play your body like a fine guitar. You line me up just like a shining star. Let them guess how young all we are. We just love our lives away. Lovers live longer, lovers live right. Lovers get crazy deep in the night. Lovers live longer, so let's stay together. Cause wherever we go, we might live forever. Lovers live longer, so let's stay together. Cause wherever we go, we might live forever. Cause wherever we go, we might live forever.
Okay. All right. We have no words. Because this is really awesome. Can we keep you the entire show, and then after the show, don't go home today. Just hear more and more and more of your music, because it's really, really awesome. But of course, yes, in the spirit of country music, we have some Kenny Rogers for you. So let's take that short break. We'll be right back with more. But if you have a comment, if you have a question for Steve, the number is 21144. Feel free to join us and let us have fun. It's a Friday, and we want to celebrate life. We want to just have fun. You know, 2015 is still so young, and please don't start out the year so stressed. We're here to help you relax. So we'll be right back after the short break.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old, my daddy died. I took care of Tommy, cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said, son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek, and I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. Said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight for a man. Everyone considered him a coward of a county.
Nickels and dimes, memories of wine. She's on his mind once again. The same old tune, the same old fool, prayed by the lures but didn't win. There's an old love in his heart he can't lose. He try forgetting, but he know that it's no use. He's got a fool, all the memory. It won't let him see that she walk out the door. He's got a fool, all the memory. He sits patiently. He'll live in us so he can't fool him more. She was his girl, his only one, lasting of her that slipped away. 1,000 times, 1,000 times, he doesn't mind what they say. He fills the jukebox, then play the same old song. He feels the grass, then he turns a memory on. But it's a fool, all a memory. He won't let him see that she walk out the door. He's got a fool, all a memory. He's impatiently here every night so he can fool him more. Nickels and dimes, memories of wine. She's on his mind once again. The same old tune, the same old foe, played by the lures but didn't win. There's an old love in his heart he can't lose. He try forgetting, but he know that it's no use. He's got a fool, all the memory. It won't let him see that she walk out the door. He's got a fool, all the memory. He sits patiently here every night so he can fool him more. She was his goal, his only world, blasting a pearl that slipped away. 1,000 times, 1,000 times, he doesn't mind what they say. He fills the jukebox, then play the same old song. He fills his glass, then he turns a memory on. But it's a fool, all a memory. It won't let him see that she walk out the door. He's got a fool, all a memory. He sits patiently, he'll have enough so he can fool him more. He's got a fool, all a memory. He won't let him see that she walk out the door. He's got a fool, all a memory. He sits patiently, he'll have enough so he can fool him more.
are you thinking of changing your career? Because I was looking at you and you were like,
Yes, I'm just enjoying, you know, I just wanted to stand up and now dance with my feet
well,
and
actually
everything.
do that. Yeah, we're so going to dance, and that's really awesome. I mean, I need classes. Honestly, from today, officially, Team Country.
Karibu sana on board.
All right, and of course, still receiving so much love. Someone says, "Hi, Steve. I'm highly impressed by your talent. Country music makes my day. It's simple, honest, and straight from the heart. Thanks for Bellamy Brothers song."
Oh.
Hey, okay. And then someone else is asking, "What's the venue at Kikuyu?" This is Paul from Gong.
It's called Yellow Star. Yellow Star.
Okay. Okay, we're so there. Paul, tutakutana huko.
And the time again?
From 2
Okay.
p.m. in the afternoon. From up to around 5 or 6.
Okay. All right. So yes, we're so there. Please come in. Let us have fun and then dance. And
You need to work out. You know, we're from the festive season.
Oh,
You've
yes,
taken everything, junk, potatoes, whatnot, you know, so you need to work out. So this is your best
Yeah, this
chance
is
and
your
your
best
best time.
Okay. All right. And let's talk about someone else is actually asking, Uko nyuma, si mimi. Messenger, do not kill the messenger. Someone is asking, are you single? I just, this is...
Well, I'm still single. Yeah.
Okay, so the ladies send your CVs and you send them to me first. And you look at them and then forward them to Steve. All right, and how is it? You know, how do you manage the attention when you're up there singing and then the ladies go wild? It's like, you know us. How do you manage, you know, such attention? Because you sing well, you play your guitar very well, and of course you're good looking. So we can't help it. The ladies out there, that is what we do most. So how do you manage that attention?
You know, it's all about understanding what you're doing. And for music, you know, everyone loves music, but you have to have your own principle. You know where to do this and not to do this. You know,
Okay.
so it's my principles that I've always, you know, kept me safe.
We all love attention.
No.
Really? Steve,
Yeah.
you're not going to ask?
No.
Business, serious business. No, I'm just looking at that guitar and you were trying to play it, you know, before the show, and I'm looking at it and I'm wondering, okay, is there some notes that you set and what? Because I'm seeing that blue thing there.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's called a couple. You know, if you want to raise, a key,
Okay.
you just, if I want to raise, this is G, and I'm holding it. If I want to raise it to G sharp, I just put this here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You got anything?
Yeah, there's a difference.
There's a difference. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And how do you, I actually want to learn how to play a guitar. What are some of the basics that I need to know, you know, when thinking or even starting to play the guitar?
I think holding it fast.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he gave me the
That's
guitar and I was
number
like,
one.
okay, fine.
How
This is
do I
the guitar,
start?
how do I hold it?
Yeah.
And all that, okay?
There's a process, you know, you have to go to class, you know. There's the introduction and there's some theory, of course.
Okay.
You get to the theory first. You learn every, you know, family of songs, how, you know, to go about it. Then I think the 5th lesson, that's where you hold your guitar.
Oh, that's actually the last lesson. Come
No,
on.
it's about 15 sessions for starters.
Okay. Can you give us the classes right now? I actually don't know to do this thing yet. Ambitious. I've called you of ambitious, but that is what I want to know.
It will take us so long. So leave it alone.
Summary.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, someone else is saying, "Wow, that guy you, he got such a lovely and strong voice. Big up, man." But ukiimba, if teardrops, as if teardrops or pages, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Dolly Parton, I guess. Oh, Utanidice. Oh, this is actually a special request.
He's requesting for a song.
Yes. Can you do that?
Maybe next time I'll try.
Come on.
And Dolly Parton, you know, sometimes it's hard to do, you know, those lady songs and deliver. So
Okay, but okay, fine.
next time I'll come up maybe with a lady.
Yeah, you better. You've made so many promises, by the way.
So many of
Next
them.
time, so many of them. So
I'm hoping
when
God
you
will
come,
help me to
please
stand
make
there.
sure that, you know. All right, so okay, find an alternative to just suit this person and tell them it's okay. We'll play them next time.
Sure.
Do you have anything special for them?
Let me try a song by Don Williams.
I hope we know that one. We
Come
want
out
to
the
sing
morning.
along.
He must be knowing this.
We have lovely voices. I mean, we can sing very well. So don't waste our voices.
I've been walking walking in the moonlight, tip a little starlight, low and a fading down. Walking in the shadow, feeling kind of lonesome. Come early morning, I'll be home in a honeydew. I was thinking about a good thing, thinking about a sweet dream in my honey's eyes. Now I was thinking, feeling kind of lonesome. Come early morning, I'll be home in my honeydew. I have drifted up across the mountain, and I have stumbled on the other side. I've been tempted, trying trouble. Come early morning, I'll be home and satisfied. She gave me a little loving, give me a little sunshine, make me have a good time, low and a fading blue. I couldn't feel so, well I couldn't miss you so. Come early morning, I'll be home on the edge of town. I have drifted up across the mountain, and I have stumbled on the other side. I've been tempted, trying trouble. Come early morning, I'll be home and satisfied. I have drifted up across the mountain, and I have stumbled on the other side. I've been tempted, trying trouble, baby. Come early morning, I'll be home and satisfied. Come early morning, I'll be home and satisfied.
Hey.
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, you're very good learner, okay? Okay, someone else is saying, hi Steve, I would like you to make me laugh with your funny mix of different tunes. Someone wants to laugh, eh?
Oh my goodness, let me try this, or maybe I bring out something funny from this song.
Okay.
If you told me that you love me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I had a little love. I never love a lot, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just kinda hang around? I'll always love you, honey, I'll never let you down. I never love a lot, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. I cried the highest mountain, even reaches to the sky, to prove that I love you a little bit more. I even swim to ocean from shore to shore, to prove that I love you a little bit more. Won't you let me, baby, just kinda hang around? I'll always love you, honey, I'll never let you down. I never love a lot, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. If you told me that you love me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I had to know down. I never love a lot, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Would you let me, baby, just kinda hang around? I'll always love you, honey, I'll never let you down. I never love a lot, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
Okay. That's a good one.
One-woman man.
That's a good one. All right, and someone else is asking, Kwani, do you only play English songs, eh? Can we have some Mugithi, some weird
Kikuyu songs, you know.
Yeah.
Most of these songs, country songs are always, in English, but let me, maybe I can try a Kikuyu song by Eric Wainaina.
Okay. That's the Mugithi one.
It's not Mugithi. Maybe it's a Kikuyu R&B. Dedire kole ane nyamu mwetu agwetereire. Dedire kole ane nyamu mwetu agwetereire. Gwetereire, gwetereire, mwetu agwetereire. Gwetereire.
Today,
Music, and if you don't have a